Crystal Pepsi, bitch.
Have any of you actually had Crystal Pepsi?
No, I don't plan on it. I like living.
Just clear Pepsi. What's wrong with that?
It's not lemonade, is it? It's literally just Pepsi, but clear.
Yeah. Yeah, without
Yeah, the thing is that the thing is that they have to fuck with the recipe a lot to get that effect.
Yeah,
So
why
it
did
doesn't
they make
taste
it
the same.
clear?
Because there was another there's actually like a whole ass YouTube videos about the history of why the fuck that happened.
Really? Alright, I might
Because
watch
they were
it then,
trying to
because that sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think it was because sodas like Sprite and other like clear sodas came out, and they're like, hey, people like Mountain Dew and Sprite and 7 Up and all that, so what if we did our regular ass colas and just made them clear? People will love that.
Did they think people were buying the drinks because they were clear?
Yes.
Why?
Because,
How stupid is Pepsi as a company?
Because executives are always the stupidest motherfuckers in the room, but they have the most money, so they can tell other people what to do.
I suppose that's true.
Come on, man.
Do we have to bring up
People
all
don't
of
like
Sega's
lemon.
history?
Yeah, well, good point. Good point.
Dude,
Oh,
people don't
no.
like lemon soda. Lemon soda tastes like shit. Like, come on.
Lemon soda? Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Americans, your lemonade isn't lemonade. That's
No, we
right.
do have
What the
lemonade.
fuck?
You do, but it's not lemonade.
How is it not lemonade?
Because your lemonade is lemon juice or some shit, right? You juice the lemons into a thing and add sugar and shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lemon,
that's
it's
not
sugared lemon
lemonade.
juice.
Lemonade is like 7 Up. That's lemonade.
You were talking
What? A
complete
soda?
shit.
Yes, it's lemonade is 7 Up, Sprite, all that kind of shit.
That's lemon lime soda.
Yeah.
That's
lemon
7 Up
lime soda.
specifically. Sprite is just lemonade.
Oh hell yeah.
What?
Fortune 3 and Breaking 3 efficiency 4 mending. Oh boy, let's go.
Are you
I'm
okay?
just playing Minecraft here while y'all argue about the
No.
what lemonade is.
Yeah. Seven
Okay,
Up
to be
is
fair-
soda.
No.
To be fair, I would be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. I'm just sitting here in the middle of a cutscene, but like this shit's. I want to be able to hear the game.
Yeah, what I heard you describe was like soda or something.
No.
Yeah,
'Cause
Gung's being wrong over here.
If you juice a lemon and make it a drink, that's called lemon juice,
No.
not lemonade.
Lemon juice is literally just a lemon that you squeeze, you know? You put lemon juice on your, like, fish to give it some flavor.
Here in Mexico,
No, that's-
technically call it lemon water.
Alright,
Okay,
lemon
so for some
squash.
reason, when I
Alright,
go-
lemon squash, you dopes.
Okay,
That's
so
better?
for some reason when I looked up lemonade, it pulled up a bunch of insurance companies. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you see, we're all wrong. Lemonade is actually insurance.
Damn, man, I need to get some lemonade on my car. Oh shit.
I need some life lemonade.
Dr. Pepper isn't lemonade either.
Oh, Dr. Pepper is
Apparently-
fucking ass.
It's fucking
What?
ass, but apparently it's classified as a sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla. Oh, it
So,
does actually
like-
kind of taste like sarsaparilla.
Isn't that the YouTube guy?
What?
The Matoa YouTube guy? No, that's Schaefer. Fuck.
Yeah, Schaeferella. Fuck off! You stupid bastard!
I mean, yeah, whatever, right?
This episode is sponsored by. Wait, no, wait, this is an episode of Schaefer Ellis is provided by.
You think he's ever made that
Lemonade
mistake
insurance
himself?
company.
Okay, so history. A drink made with lemons, dates, and honey was consumed in the 13th and 14th century in Egypt, including lemon juice drink with sugar known as portamitis. It's a fucking weird Egyptian word, okay? In 1676, a company known as Compagnie de Limonadiers sold lemonade in Paris, while carbonated water was invented by Joseph Presley in 1767. The first reference found to carbonated lemonade was in 1833 when the drink was sold in British refreshment stalls. Okay, so I guess the original lemonade was, I guess, you know, what we usually do, but with carbonated water. So I guess technically, yes, Gung is right.
Take that, fuckers.
Lemonade.
Oh, holy shit, what the?
Also, you gotta remember I'm British, so...
Lemonade, more like lemonades.
Oh, fucking dude!
Oh, damn.
100,000 people dead.
I don't care.
The lemonades crisis.
It's hilarious.
It's like-
I started it.
It's like
You
the
started
potato
it.
famine.
Yeah, I started it.
What'd you do,
That
fuck
was
a
like-
monkey or some shit? Some shink?
No, I fucked you. I fucked
Oh.
you during the asshole.
So you did fuck a
Okay.
monkey.
Okay, so does anybody want to know what the American stuff is called then?
What's it called?
It is
Lemon
called
juice.
Lemon juice.
cloudy lemonade, the predominant form of lemonade found in the U.S., Canada, and India. Cloudy lemonade, also known as traditional or old-fashioned lemonade in the U.K. and Australia, is typically non-carbonated, made with fresh lemon juice. However, commercially produced varieties are also available.
Huh.
So it's also lemonade.
So,
Yeah.
I'm right, you guys are wrong.
So
We're both
either,
right.
Oh, shit.
either nobody's right or nobody's wrong. So
No,
Nobody
I'm
is
right,
wrong.
you're wrong.
That's
Get
what I'm
over
doing.
it.
Let's all do a suicide pact.
Getting over it with
Let's
Bennett
count
Body.
them.
Wait, is this the end of the game?
Yeah, come on, kill him. Kill
I'm
Scaly
actually
Pete.
killing the guy who killed my mum.
Yeah, yeah.
what?
Did I
sex with
actually
him.
just finish the game?
Probably. Probably not. Scaly Pete probably becomes super strong.
He
Yeah,
goes
you
have to
Super
fight
Saiyan.
Hey,
Hey, still have to do the kaiju battle.
No, Scaly Pete becomes an alligator and he fucks your shit up.
Oh, am I taking his cock too? I took his hand.
Oh wow.
No, he changes his name to Scaly Pete, as in like a furry, and then he fucks the shark.
Oh, okay, I'm not dead
Look,
yet.
there
then.
goes
I mean,
one.
I've not beat the game yet.
Put gasoline on you?
Oh, yeah, and then he set the boat on fire.
What did he
well, let's go, flaming shark.
That's like the dumbest shit to do.
Oh, what the?
What the fuck is this game?
It's Maneater.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know.
What is
Well, I mean, you
going
have-
on? What is going on?
Oh no, the gay lover is dead. Now,
Alright,
now
then
he
first
loves
unit.
the shark.
What remains of the boat lurks
Man, you gotta feel sorry because
then slowly
people
sinks to the bottom of the
documenting this. So they just saw this boat explode and then they just fucking made
sea.
fun of
Shark
him for his
returns
boat
once again
exploding.
to her safe haven.
I would too.
Wow, I mean, I guess.
I don't like
Okay.
Scaly Pete.
I haven't beat the game yet. I thought I did.
What?
Yeah.
What? Are you gonna bite off every piece of like Scaly Pete till he becomes that like Family Guy character with like the wooden legs and wooden arms?
Okay, the technical term is
It's,
fuck
just,
nugget.
it's an origin story.
Wait, what's the technical term?
Fuck nugget.
Fuck nugget.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay.
Oh, you have to go give him a toothy blowjob. That's the
Cool.
next body part.
I am covered in bones.
The boner shark.
Telepathy immortal.
I'm the new breed.
Like he just comes back like fucking Terminator. He's just robotic.
Oh, how robotic Scaly Pete. But that'd be dumb because then he just falls into the water and he dies.
No. He gets a respirator. He's like Metal Mario, and he turns into Steely Pete.
Oh. Does it get
Dun,
the power up
dun,
music too?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Okay,
dun.
okay, he does get the power up music, but it's with the Terminator sound font.
I wanted it to be the Rugrat sound font.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fuck, did anybody see that on my Twitter? I like fucking posted the Kingdom Hearts. I can't remember what battle music it was, but one of the battle musics with the Rugrats battle font, sound font.
Sound font, yeah.
Oh, great, now I gotta go find it.
Battle font.
No. No, I don't want to hear
Oh.
that.
This is like like a week ago or something now. It was really good. I want more music to have the Rugrat sound font. I think it's in
Why?
the Discord actually as well.
Oh, you did what?
I think I posted it in the Discord in the music's channel.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Don't believe me then.
I'm
Whatever.
Sega Marine Fishing 100%. Okay, pretty sure that's not what.
Gung, I'm about
Oh,
to turn right
God,
the
that
fuck
guy's my
around with these fucking Gung man pictures.
What?
Gungman picture? Where?
Like Seaman, but with Gung's face.
I want
Oh,
to
yeah,
do
oh,
that.
yeah!
I really
No.
do. I love
Oh,
those.
yeah.
It's
were
the
the
thing is
great
that
times.
I can't tell whether or not I'm supposed to be terrified, disgusted, or it's
Turned
fucking
on.
adorable.
I can't.
I'm not even kidding. The freaking
Yeah.
first one is so cute.
I'm such an asshole because I forgot who drew them, and they didn't reply because I said to tag yourself. I'm like, fuck, shit. I feel real bad because I can't remember who drew any of the pictures I've gotten. I have to start saving them with the people's names.
Yeah, apparently one of them does have a watermark, but BBS is kind of, difficult to find.
Yeah, exactly.
I imagine.
That is the kitty cat then.
Okay, but now you have to do a picture of one of the Gungfish, but just being used as a fleshlight.
Oh,
No.
I don't know if I wanna.
I thought you loved Seaman.
Yeah, not sexually.
Oh, yeah?
You can always change that.
I just found a photo of someone holding a catfish. What the hell?
Oh
Fuck the
man.
catfish. Come
And
on, give
also
it cat
your-
ears.
Also, your
Axel-
fucking Seaman amiibo.
I want those. They're like $200 on eBay for both of them.
Of course, they're rare. Nobody bought that.
Well, clearly
look, all you
someone
have to
did.
do- Look, all you have to do is get Seaman into Smash, and they'll make a DLC amiibo of him.
Oh.
Okay, I'll search in Discord. I don't think that the Rugrats Kingdom Hearts is on.
Yeah.
Maybe
Not
it's
fair.
in because because I'm really stupid. I've realized this a few days ago that how I set up the channels.
Oh,
in there.
Rugrats sound font. Shouting
'cause
up
there's-
loud.
There's cool videos and music, and they've got like it's. I'm such an idiot for the way I've set that up. Axel, I'm not a basting shark. Okay, shush.
Enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
You got an archive because this
Why
whole
does it
thing is taking forever.
What's
why
that?
does it
Sorry.
sound, why does it actually sound like good?
Yeah, right.
What the hell?
I love the Rugrats sound font. It's so good.
Actually sounds
Pulling
good.
off a successful
Hamtaro on Game Boy was my favorite Eurogame.
when you drive off the road to the
No.
ocean and drink.
I'm sorry. What?
Rogue gay Hamtaro.
I'm
They forgot Hamtaro for a good reason.
I am scared.
Why are you scared?
Why
You're-
in
you're-
Arrogay?
You're a furry.
I'm
you're
not
furry,
a
you're
fucking
into that.
furry.
Yes, you are.
No,
You're not
I'm not.
afraid. You're interested. You're intrigued. You're just hiding the fact by saying
You're
that you're
s-
scared.
You're scarized.
No, no. There's one guy
so
that
scared
actually
your
agreed
blood
with me on
pressure's going
Twitter.
up.
Okay, don't. One person agreed with me. That's enough for me.
Look, all you have to do is put it up on a scale. Which is worse, being a Sonic fan artist on the internet or being a furry?
Both. Be the worst of everything.
Dude.
The question is neither because both are furries.
Exactly.
So you're saying that I'm a terrible person because I do both? I don't do both.
Yes.
Fuck, no, I don't.
No, I'm not saying,
Didn't
I'm
mean
not
that.
saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying which is
Fuck.
worse.
He said you do both.
I didn't mean that. That was a joke.
No, yeah,
Alright,
but
we're
you're
gonna-
a terrible person. We're all terrible people. That's why we're all terrible together.
I'm not saying anybody's a terrible person. I'm just saying he's a fucking furry.
I'm not a furry. Fuck you. Fuck, now I'm being attacked
What
by
a
great
furry would
heights.
say.
Nobody
wouldn't
hates
wear
furries
it
more than
to
other
that.
furries.
Fuck you.
No, like Ash would definitely wear a suit. You don't know him.
I would not. Those things freak me the fuck out. Oh, it's so gross. Like, have you
Okay,
seen the one
no,
that guy made
them.
out of his old cum rags?
Oh no, I hate that.
Oh,
The cactus one.
Yeah.
oh,
He wore it to
you're not a-
cons. He wore it to cons.
Okay,
and
you're
people
not a
said he
furry,
fucking
you're a crinkler.
stank. Oh, no
a
way.
monster.
Dude, nappies. Oh, sorry. Diapers are fucking gross.
If I saw that guy and he told me it's like, you know, this is made out of cum rags, I'd fucking throw up right there. I'd like literally empty out my whole stomach.
Okay,
I'd
but real
fucking
fast,
die.
what would it... My first reaction would have set him on fire, but then I'd regret it because I'd have to smell whatever the fuck that smells like.
Yeah, like that guy
Yeah.
that microwaved his Sylveon plushie.
Yeah! You would literally destroy the ozone layer by burning that.
Chemical reaction that
Actually,
creates
no.
that kind of human.
His persona's Amy. He is Amy.
Amy.
Okay, I'm not. Though I'm not saying. I'm not joking when I say this. Those old school fursuits that are basically like the leotards with the like fur texture looked kind of cool.
What?
Looked kind of cute.
You're furry.
Well, yes, I'm a furry. That's.
Yeah,
thought
no,
that was
look, everyone's cool with that, but Ash right here is like, it's like, no!
He's
No,
an
I
Can't
asshole.
tell me that!
You're mean to me.
Like, man, furries don't have a good reputation, okay? I don't want to have that kind of
Yeah, and
reputation around me.
and Sonic fan artists have a worse reputation.
They have an
That's
even
good
better
point.
reputation.
Shit.
So wouldn't you rather be a furry?
Be both.
I don't know, I think it's the name. I don't like the name of it. Fuck!
Then how about go with the
What
70s
is
version and just be a
scary?
funny animals fanatic?
Funny animals fanatic.
Yeah, that's what furries used to call themselves.
Okay, first of all, Axel, I'm not
Are you-
ordering a suit. Even if I did want one,
Okay,
they're
they're
fucking
not-
expensive.
They're not mandatory.
You considered it.
I have not! Patrick
He
has!
wants a gung suit.
You have not yet.
I don't need a gung suit.
Make a creepy
For
latex.
I am gung.
Well, you would need a helmet to, you know, get the mascot side of things, right?
I actually did want to make one. I thought it'd be pretty cool.
Be furry!
No, not furry, you fucking do.
Fursuit.
No.
Ash just ordered the suit you know you wanted.
No, like I said, even if I did want one, they're super expensive, so fucking no. I don't exactly make a lot of money. You know,
I didn't like you've looked into prices before.
no!
What if that guy, like, did commissions?
Yeah, what if you did?
Oh no.
Give everyone
Wait.
like crayon drawings.
What?
I mean,
Give
dude, you
everyone
can't...
crayon drawings.
Do you guys want crayon drawings?
Yeah. Don't even try on them. Be like $5, but it's like a crayon drawing.
Nobody would
And the
want
thing is-
those.
Except
Yeah, they
that, and-
would.
Yes. Considering I want your regular ass fucking commissions, I feel like a crayon one would be ironic enough to be worth it.
You're right, I'm pretty pathetic. I should probably start doing commissions.
I mean, you can set rules and shit, so it's not like you gotta
Yeah.
you have to draw weird shit.
Yeah, I
has to
know,
do
but then I
everything.
feel like I'm like telling people I'm not gonna do what they want because
Dude, that
I
literally
should-
happens with most people. They can't do everything because like some people are disgusted by stuff. Like it's like
That
not
means that-
everyone wants to draw inflation. Not everyone wants to
That
draw
means
like
that I could-
war.
fetishes
I
are
can
one
legally
thing.
ask you to draw characters
Yeah, you
eating
can-
lemon.
Yeah, set up a do's and don'ts list, and maybe, you know, and if somebody's, you know, hazy on it, you tell them, hey, DM me if you're not sure about it, shit like that.
Yeah, but then I gotta talk.
Like,
to
I'm not
people.
even,
I'm not
like,
good at talking to people.
it's
What?
not. Okay, so here's the other thing: is all you'd have to do is like, at worst, like the very worst case scenario is just be like, hey, send me the stuff you want, and then like worst case scenario they send you kind of a shitty list of like, oh yeah, this is kind of what I want. It'd be kind of hard to read because it's a stupid paragraph and shit.
I like that voice. You
Then
gave
you,
me.
Yeah,
yeah,
do
but then
more.
you. Can you draw Shotokan NTR?
Oh no.
Wait, who's he cucking?
I don't know, his dad.
I was about to say his dad.
I don't like that.
Like that, Sam, I am.
Oh no. I suppose I probably should. Honestly.
Yeah. It's like you gotta stop being scared.
But people are scary, man.
No, they're not. Look, you're talking to me. I'm scary.
Yeah, you're fucking horrifying.
You can
What do you mean
start with
horrifying?
You
with
made
it
me
just
draw
being a friends
Miku
or
with a
mutual
hair
thing.
giving the middle finger. Well, like, what the fuck, man? That's crazy.
But you said you're proud of that.
I am quite proud of that. I like how that came out. But it's still weird.
It was amazing.
It was. I liked it.
And I'm a fucking fairly safe bet because you already know what I want.
What do you want? Huh?
Big cream.
Big cream. I can get. Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, you can absolutely give me your big cream.
Oh. This is
You
gonna
should
be
feel
a
like
hell of a stream.
Don't worry, you're.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you should have
open
played the
comms.
comms.
I
Yeah,
know
come
I
on.
should.
I'll ask you to draw Mario eating spaghetti.
Out of Peach's butt.
No.
Slurp.
Oh. Oh, not adding sound effects. Ugh.
Can you draw like Peach having your ass coming out of a cake and being like, Mario, eat the cake, and then Mario just goes, ew.
Ew.
Like, yeah, he's like, no, that's ass.
The voice.
Mario.
Ew.
Ew, I don't want it. I'm going home.
Fucking Bowser can have you. Fuck this shit.
Sorry, Peach. I take all my advice from Kevin Smith movies, and I remember distinctly never go acid to mouth.
Oh god.
It's just amazing. It's just a huge
Give us
ball.
privacy, no.
What the
We
fuck?
don't need privacy.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, Peach, you're a little old for me.
A little old.
Come on, she's like 35 years old, isn't she? She ages with the Mario games.
Yeah, what, is that not how that works? Sonic's 30 now.
Pedo joke.
Well,
No, that doesn't exist. That's not real. It doesn't exist in my perfect society.
is there such thing as a perfect society?
Yes. It's
Yes,
created in my
Venezuela.
image.
Venice. Oh, fuck.
Everyone
The
has
joke is that
money.
the
I have
only-
lots of money.
The joke is that the only good society is a burning one.
That's true. That's very true.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
We live in a
Population control Johnny Test.
Fucking what?
Population control Johnny Test.
Yeah, no, I heard that, but what the fuck does that mean?
You know, population control. That means he's wiping out humanity. So there's not a lot of humans. So that like they're
So
They
it's
died
just,
by-
just,
they died
it's
by
just an
whip crack.
episode of Johnny Test where he goes around killing everybody.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did blow up Malaysia.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's that?
You were there.
No, I mean, I was talking about the fucking shark. I was like, what the fuck is that? 'Cause I saw a shark. Ah!
Oh, I thought you were in Malaysia when they blew it up.
Yeah.
It got blown
Dude,
up.
of course I was.
I can't believe Gung died years ago. We still let it go.
Peach is legal? No, Peach isn't legal. She's a freak.
Oh, you fucker. This happens every time.
What happens is
The game freezes every time I find an apex. Every time.
Good game.
Oh yeah, Apex Rathalos kicked my ass.
Oh yeah, how was finishing Rise? Was it fun? Did you enjoy the sticker
was-
you got?
Yeah, all I got was a fucking golden fan sticker, but honestly, it still feels really good. And pretty much the only thing left that I want to do is get the Valstrax armor and weapon. Actually, yeah. You know, I don't have.
No, you're cutting out again.
Cutting out
you're
again.
dying.
Wow, what did we just listen into?
Literally.
Something private?
Eating some ass.
Some prime Apex ass.
Alright, where am I going?
Yeah, I've got all of the insect glaives anyway, except for a few of the Elder Dragon ones that need gems.
Oh, what does the Valstrax longsword look like? Because I haven't fought it yet.
Basically, looks like all the other Valstrax weapons, just basically a triangular stick.
Nice.
They're very functional weapons, but they all look the same.
I want the Dalamador to come to Rise. I think that'd be a lot really cool. It's one of my favorite monsters.
I want Odogama to get back, as I think that only showed up for World is one of my fucking favorites.
Yoda, yeah, it was introduced in World. Have you seen the Dalamador?
I have not.
You should look it up. It's so fucking cool.
But I should look up because the Monster Hunter movie had a dragon a wyvern I hadn't seen before at the very end, and I don't remember. I hadn't seen it before, so now I'm gonna look it up.
Which monster is it?
Well, I'm learning there was Diabolos and a Rathalos, but then it had another dragon at the very end as like the cliffhanger. So,
Cool
but I
wyvern.
didn't recognize it.
Sorry.
That's me. I was dragging.
I didn't see the movie, so I don't know what the last monster was. Or what it looked
Neither
like.
do I, because I'm looking it up.
But what did it look like?
Honestly, it looks like the fucking thing from Cloverfield.
Thing from Cloverfield. I haven't seen
Okay,
Cloverfield.
is it Gormagala?
Gormagala?
Yeah, apparently that's Gormagala at the end.
Why are they? Oh fuck, I'm dead. Why are they bringing that into the movie, man?
Well, it was part of the cliffhanger, so they're probably going to fight it next to movie or something. And
They're
that's
not
if they do
having a
another
next movie. Fuck them.
I would be okay with them doing a next movie as long as they took the fucking criticism of this one and be like, hey, can you like leave the fucking soldiers out of it?
Yeah,
And
can you,
honestly,
like, make it actually Monster Hunter instead of.
actually, do you want
Mila
my
Jovovich?
quick review of it?
Oh,
It
go
was
for
fucking dreadful.
Really?
Because the first few minutes is just the soldiers fucking around. They get thrown through a portal, and then they just get brutalized like it's a fucking horror movie by like spiders and shit. Like one guy gets eggs laid in his skin, and they show that, and like one dude gets impaled by the Diabolos, and it's just really gory and really gruesome for no fucking reason.
So really, they only saw the monsters and nothing
Yeah.
else.
And it's weird because it looks like I mean, obviously they kind of ripped assets straight from the games for a lot of it, but the Monster Hunter stuff that is there looks faithful as fuck. So if they just, hired somebody who wasn't an inept asshole to write it, it would actually be really good.
Yeah, and I'm sure if they didn't make it basically a fucking isekai, it would have been better.
Yeah. A gruesome one at that, like it throws the tone way out the window. Like, you know how it's like, I'd call Monster Hunter's tone on par with something like Pokemon, where it's like, oh yeah, we're going out and hunting monsters, but it's fun and adventurous. And this, it's
Yeah.
like horrors of war type shit.
I mean, realistically, let's face it, it would be fucking
Yeah, but
gruesome.
that's the point of a movie, is to is to carry over those sorts of things, like tone
Yeah. Make
and
it
has
faithful to the
commonality.
series rather than...
Yeah, the tone was completely unfaithful. Though it was kind of cool seeing the sand ships from like the third game. The
Yeah.
movie starts as they're taking one of their land sailboats across, and that's what gets the Diablos pissed off.
Well, if they're putting the Gormagala in the fucking series, or the movies, or whatever, they've got to
And they did.
realize what he actually does. Which I don't think they're going to.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Fucking Ron Perlman is the only hunter that can speak English. They're speaking the Monster Hunter language otherwise. And I
Okay.
thought he was going to be a human.
You thought it was going to be a human.
Yeah, well,
You keep cutting out again.
little.
He got isekai to the Monster Hunter world.
Yeah, no, Ron
Easily
Perlman
taken.
didn't. But yeah, the Ron Perlman character is actually just a hunter that learned English from the last time somebody got isekai in, I guess.
So it's happened before.
It's happened before, and apparently, like, it's like an ongoing thing that they've been dealing with. Because you know, like the dragon tower from the first few games.
Yeah.
Apparently, the ancient technology, those guys that made the anti-dragon weapon or whatever, were dimension hopping. The lore for this movie.
Fuck that movie, man. Do people actually like that movie?
No, nobody liked that movie, and
I
that's
think
kind
my
of
friend
like
did.
my dad liked it. We were sitting there
Damn,
watching
your
it,
friends are weird.
and even
Yeah, and he's a fan of
It's an
Monster
okay
Hunter.
movie.
So, guys,
oh yeah, but the reason I brought up the Ron Perlman character is because he's like showing them. It's like, oh yes, the weakness of the Rathalos, and I'm like, okay, let's see how this goes. It's weak before it fires its breath. So like the way they let's throw it before it does fire breath, and it's like, what the fuck? That's not
But
how any of
she
this
uses
works.
fire-based weapons against the Diablos.
Yeah, basically.
So much for weaknesses.
Yeah, so much for weaknesses because they basically invented a weakness where it's like if you blow up the gas in its throat before it does the fire attack, then it'll blow up from the inside.
Oh,
And
right.
of course,
so you cut
and
out,
of
so I
course-
didn't hear what you fully said.
Yeah, and the worst part of that thing is that they show the Rathalos like burn inside, and like you can see the skeleton is really gory, and it's like people love that monster. Why would you do that to it? That's so mean.
Yeah.
It's like imagine in a fucking Pokemon movie, it's like another like
He uses
Pokemon
Thunder
that
Shock, and it's like a Squirtle, and you just see him fucking roasted.
yeah.
Like charred
Yeah, it's
skin
like-
and everything. That would just be fucked.
Or if it was Team Rocket and you know they're the villain, but then they'd like blow fucking James's head off, and you see the
Yeah.
blood fountain and everything. It's like, what the fuck kind of shit are you doing?
That's
That's
fucked.
what I couldn't get too terrible.
Shit, I can't go too far away from it. Oh, I'm an idiot anyway.
Pretty much the only thing that was fun is because the Rathalos got isekai'd into the real world,
Oh no.
and this is before they killed it because like the portal opened up, she went through it and she thought she was safe. She was like getting rescued by the military, and then the Rathalos came through and wiped the motherfuckers out. So that was pretty cool to see. It's weird because it's supposed to be like a military propaganda movie, but the military are completely useless. And I did audibly cheer when I finally saw an insect glaive being used, and it was at the fucking end with the cliffhanger and shit, where the like young hunter guy who's a bow main like does the somersault off of the stick and then goes flying towards the monster. But it's just a regular like iron one, not one of the cool ones.
Man.
That was literally the only time an insect glaive was in the whole movie, and there wasn't even an insect on it.
Wait, so they didn't have the kinsects the entire time? It just had the stick?
Credits rolled, basically.
It's here in the
That's so
grotto
dumb!
that she can discover
That actually annoys me.
serenity deep within her soul.
Why would they do
I remember
such-
playing in World, and like I would talk to the Wyverian guy, and he'd basically tell me, yeah, the insect glaive is like the 7th most popular weapon, so here's a like commendation for being creative.
Man. I'm actually quite angry.
There we go. Maybe we can convince Twitch to let us do a watch party of the movie so we can just scream at it. They can't copyright the sound if we're angry the whole time.
That's true. It's very true.
And another weird fucking thing is like they did that thing where they introduce all the soldier guys, you know, give them little personalities and shit. They killed
Yeah.
them so fast. Not a single one except for what's her face fucking survives.
Mila
Every single other
Jovovich.
military, yeah, every single person of her squad died in like the first 10 minutes.
I hate when they do that.
Like, what was the point of them at all?
Yeah.
Should have just been her alone the whole time then. Well, then again, I guess they couldn't show people being cut in half and chewed up by spiders and getting eggs laid in them and shit if they didn't have other people. It was oppressive, man. It was like straight up like one of those horror thriller movies where it's just.
I suppose it's because they
beating
saw
the-
the title Monster Hunter and thought, oh, it's got monster in it. It's got to be horror related. That's so fucked.
And I've said this. I just really hope Capcom like turns around and said, "Hey, how about we just make a good one now?"
Yeah, like when with Sega in the Sonic movie, how they hated the original Sonic's design.
Yeah, but that would have to be like a whole new movie.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I don't think I really like. I didn't find the Sonic movie that interesting either, but, you know. What are you gonna do, right?
They should have made it like the Sonic Adventure games, honestly. That would have been pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Even if it had been bad, it would have at least been interesting.
They didn't even have to acknowledge that Sonic is just in the human world, like the adventure games. They've just been like, oh, he's here. And you'd be like, oh, okay. Because, you know, it's a movie. It doesn't fucking matter.
Or I'll be
Just kinda
okay
go
with
with
the... Or if the second movie kind of... And,
Yeah,
like, the
that's
planet
kind of
he's
the
from was
hedgehog.
called Mobius and all that Robotnik shit happens there. Like, what if it suddenly turned into fucking Sonic Sad AM?
I'd actually be okay with that, because the second movie, as long as it doesn't have the two human characters, it should be interesting.
It'll probably have
it's-
the guy, at least a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's got Sonic, it's got Knuckles and Tails in it, so hopefully less humans. Because, like, why do people care about humans? Is it to be relatable? Because that's not how it works.
You
Well, the
need
reason
that
Sonic
scene with the
Adventure-
funny animated character on the car.
Definitely.
Well, the reason Sonic Adventure had human NPCs was actually going to be open world, like RPG-ish sort of thing before they made it the way it was.
Oh, I
and
thought
so
they were
those
just
were just
showing
kind of
off the,
leftover assets.
the technicality of the Dreamcast. I thought that's
No,
what it
you're
was.
supposed to like talk to NPCs and shit, and the NPCs actually have unique dialogue after every mission.
Yeah, they do,
As,
but
as remnant from
they
that.
don't really do anything for you.
Could
Yeah,
you
but they
imagine
would
like
have, is the
PK
point.
Sonic?
Mario in the Unreal Engine.
Wow, they really hired that guy.
Fire.
Isn't
Can't believe
that what
they
they're doing
hired
with
that
the new Sonic game? It's like open world or some shit, apparently.
They hired that guy. Holy shit.
Honestly, I would like to see what the like fan version of like Sonic Mania, but for the 3D games, would be like.
I know, right? The one thing I've been seeing is what, Chaos X, I think his name is. He's making this Sonic 06, but good.
Yeah, he's basically porting it and fixing all the bugs.
Yeah, have you played the
On
demos
PSP.
for it?
I have not. I usually kind of wait for the things to come out sort of person.
I'd say demo. It's more of showing off what he's done for the game. It's really fucking good though. Like actually plays really nice, and he's added in some animations and all that too, and it functions
Dude,
so good.
all they needed in Sonic 06 to save the whole thing as it was just adding a Chow Garden.
Oh god, yes.
Could you imagine
I
an
miss Chow
HD Chow Garden?
Saves every game.
People want Chow Garden back, but I don't think they're gonna bring it back for some reason.
They fucking should.
Well, that's the thing, because some people really want it back. Like, obviously, I want it back, but I guess the casual consumer or whatever, the main people who they're going to be selling to, I suppose, are going to just find it annoying and tedious.
Well, that's why it's optional and shit.
Yeah, but they're not going to include it because some people aren't going to like it, or the majority aren't going to like it. It doesn't matter if it's optional or not.
Man,
Game
if we're
companies
talking
don't
about
give
what
a
the
shit
majority
about
would
that.
like, then fucking Sonic Forces wouldn't have happened.
That's very true. That's actually very true.
Let's talk about what the actual reason is, because Sega doesn't make good decisions. That's why they wouldn't add the Chow Garden back.
Yeah. I still think it's because people wouldn't play it though. Because people always say they do stuff in a game and then they don't, and then because the game comes out, it's like least played part or least fucking or most criticized part of the game or whatever. I couldn't give you an example, but you know.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is the kind of bullshit that Sony was pulling. It's like, oh well, we would have added backwards compatibility, but nobody used it when we did, so meh.
Yeah, exactly.
People-
Yeah,
and then there's
it's something like
uproar.
that. But Sony's dumb, so
Yeah, and Sega's dumb.
that's very true.
Nobody hates Sega more than Sonic fans.
I know. Well, if they would stop being so shit for like 2 seconds.
That's the thing, they've taken steps in the right direction. So I'm just hoping they keep walking in the right direction instead of tumbling back down
What
the
steps
stairs.
have they taken in the right direction?
Sonic Mania. And, you
That
know,
was
the...
just Sonic. That was just Sonic Team hiring people. It's not like they were in control of it. Well, not full control
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. Yeah, and they can keep doing that.
So basically, you're telling Sega or Sonic Team to give their game development and all that to other people.
I mean, yeah, because all of the best Sonic stuff were made by people who weren't in Sonic teams, so like the IDW comics, Sonic Mania, and the fan games.
Yeah.
They should make a big mistake.
Okay, you know what? You know
Yeah,
what? There
don't-
is one
don't do
thing that
that.
Sonic Team does better than everybody else, and it's the soundtracks.
I thought fucking up, but yeah, that's true.
I'd say yeah, but I didn't like
Oh,
Force's
somebody else.
soundtrack like at all. So
Yeah, but wasn't it full of a lot of remixes and shit anyway?
no, Force's wasn't. It was an original soundtrack and it was terrible.
Okay.
Did you not play Forces?
Why the fuck would I play Forces?
I've got Forces. I've got it on Steam.
My
Feel
condolences.
bad for you.
I got it specifically to stream though, so because it was terrible, and someone got mad at me because I said the game was bad, and they really liked the game.
Hey, that person's
Well, for
perfectly
them,
in their
they're
right to
wrong.
be wrong.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then he unfollowed me.
Congratulations. Your opinion's bad.
I said, dude, you can like the game, but it's a bad game. And that's fine, because I like Sonic 06, so...
Sonic
I like
06
it
had
because
good
it's bad,
ideas.
to be fair.
Sonic 6 had good ideas, they just stopped having good ideas when they said, what if you kissed the human girl?
No, that
And what
made
if we
me
didn't
horny.
finish the game?
I forgot
Did you-
about that.
Did you want to be the human girl? Did you want to kiss Sonic?
Damn, you figured me out.
Yeah,
That's how
just
my
get
Twitter
the-
came to be.
But yeah, just get the Archie Comics guys to write the next Sonic games.
Are you sure you want the Archie Comics guys to do it? Because when they tried to incorporate Sonic Adventure into the comics, they made the humans live in a volcano.
Honestly, that's where those humans belong. No, but I'm talking about like kind of doing the like, cause like Sonic Mania's like universe isn't the Sonic Adventure universe. It's kind of the like, you know, Eggman on Mobius stuff.
Yeah, but you know the whole reason why that is, right? Because apparently all the Sonics, well, the entire games are all connected, but they just universe jump every time. So Sonic Adventure is the exact same world as Sonic Mania and Sonic 1 and 2. Sonic just dimension jumps when he wants to go to the human world or some shit, apparently.
Okay, so let's start with a reboot or a retcon or something and start making the Sonic lore make sense. And
Yeah,
let's
which
not
is-
go to the Sonic Bible because apparently his name was Sonny.
No, his name is Ogilby.
Oh,
In the Archie comics, Sonic's canonical name is Ogilby.
you know what? I'm gonna start taking back what I've been saying about the Archie comics.
Yeah,
how do
exactly.
how do we incorporate Sonic Underground in this?
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
can we
say
have a
this,
Sonic Underground game?
Underground's better than Forces.
Yeah, and that's saying something.
At least Underground was funny bad. Forces
I
just made you
enjoyed
go
Underground a
Project
lot.
Cry.
It wasn't a fan game first. It was Sonic Team hiring those fan game people who made, who just made fan games specifically. And the reason why there's a bunch of old levels in there, like Green Hill Zone and all that, is because Sega said put them in because people want them. People want Green Hill Zone.
And to be
Sells
fair,
well.
they actually got Whitehead to do some of the Game Boy games.
Did they?
Or the handhelds. Yeah, he did he made the engine and some of the physics for the I don't remember if it was the ports or some of the Sonic Advance games.
Oh, the advanced games are so good.
Oh, you know what? No, okay, now I remember. He did the ports of like Sonic 1 and 2 on mobile.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that I knew, but the advanced ones in the GBA I didn't think was a thing.
So it's not like he came out of the blue as like a Sonic fan that they
Well,
decided
no.
to hire.
No, but some of the people weren't they? Like, because
Oh, yeah,
Sonic
plenty of
Mania
them
wasn't
were.
a fan game first. It was Sega hiring people specifically to make the game. I wouldn't honestly overestimate my Sonic knowledge because I'm not that knowledgeable. I just draw porn. That's a joke. Yes, totally.
I don't know much about the Sonic dimensions, but I do know about Amy's dimensions.
Yeah, she's a size. I don't know the sizes. She's a hedgehog and she's pink and she's from outer space. Let's face it.
And her head's twice the size of her torso.
That's why I find it funny when people got upset with me for drawing Amy. I was like, you know she's a pink hedgehog from space, right?
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal
Why would anybody get
struggle
upset
between
about
man
that?
Yeah, because people are like,
Vanilla the
6 years
rabbit.
old. Yeah, does she fucking look 60? Sure.
They're fucking anthropomorphic animals. Come on, guys. They're from space.
Anthropomorphic animals.
Vanilla though. Vanilla though.
Vanilla. Ooh.
I don't know, cream's cuter.
Yeah.
Like
but
I've seen
vanilla's
stuff.
legal.
Well, what I mean
Vanilla.
is that like if I've seen stuff with them both drawn practically the same way, I still prefer cream.
Yeah, I get.
I guess
that.
I guess I just kind of don't like the MILF energy that Vanilla exudes at all times.
Sometimes
Like she's
I
always
think,
got the,
That's
she's always got
exactly what
better eyes.
I don't know.
I get
because no, there's certain things like maybe the way the eyes are drawn or the way the hair, the hair things have been drawn or the ears or whatever.
Yeah, they have a different. They
Or
have
the
different
personality it exudes, I guess. is
Yeah,
what I'm
different
trying to
energies
get
or personality. Yeah.
at. Yeah. I mean, I'm not bothered by either because I do it.
Yeah.
The other thing
Yeah.
is though, I only think Blaze is okay. I mean, like as a character, she's really good, and in the game, she's really good. But like, I'm not like obsessed with her like I am with Amy, obviously.
The Gulf is vast.
I don't see it.
Square surface miles to be exact, making it fifth among the world's seas.
I think what would be really fun for like a somebody's porn universe where the characters are doing all that is what I think would be a really fun dynamic for Blaze is that she's conscious of her chest like they were doing for the lore of 06 before that came out.
Yeah.
She has chest envy, and just have her basically constantly dating all the other female characters with the idea being, well, if I can't have a big chest, I'll just date somebody who does.
Each year, North American
So she
offshore
gets
drilling
one,
rigs leak
kind
about
of.
880,000 gallons of oil into the sea, leaving it for
Yeah,
marine
I guess that works,
wildlife
huh?
who know nothing about running a
Oh,
profitable
fucking
business.
hell. There's too many enemies out here. Okay, are they gone now? Can I go? Can I move? I can. Good. Found a big shark.
The ancient Greeks believed that King the Shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Okay, so am I like? Is this the entire thing I need? Ooh.
Do you get end game quest or something, or are you now just fucking around in the open world?
No, the game's still going. I haven't finished it apparently. But now I'm
Well,
a
I guess
really
the guy
big
is
shark.
technically still alive.
Fuck, could you imagine just like living around here and just seeing this fucking shark near you? It'd be fucking horrifying.
I mean, watching the documentary that's being voiced by Jerry from Rick and Morty.
Is it Jerry from Rick and Morty?
Yeah, a lot of voicing stuff. He's also one of the. I think he's the glasses guy from Tales from the Borderlands.
I don't like Borderlands.
I like Borderlands generally. It just
I
kind of
should say
sucks.
I
how
don't
they
hate
it.
it. It's just not my kind of game. I don't find it interesting.
Fair enough. I think they're definitely better if you've got like a podcast to listen to, because the story, like the characters are fun and funny, but the story is not like deeply engaging. Unless it's 3, where it's so bad you're just screaming at it. It's not even like fun bad, it's just angry bad.
3 was bad?
The writing in 3 was god awful.
Really?
Yeah.
How is it any different from...
Okay, so in the first Borderlands, it was all in text block, so DLCs it kind of got better.
Yeah. Sorry, you are cutting out again.
Beep beep.
Yeah, you know.
Beep 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 beep. Let me win up.
Oh, you're still cutting out.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, no, I think you're fine
Let's.
now. Oh.
Okay. Is it right? Anyway, in Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack makes for a very charismatic antagonist. He's fun and he's funny, and he's also just enough of an asshole that you do absolutely want to take him down.
Yeah, but he's like a likable asshole.
Yeah, likable asshole. Pre-sequel, people don't like it that much. I like it. I think it does a pretty good job of building up the backstory for why Jack is the way he is, and like you play as some of the bosses in that game from 2, and they get more backstories and characters and stuff. And then picks up where 2 left, or I guess the ending of pre-sequel left off, where it kind of is like, hey, we need to travel the galaxy and find the other vaults, and so that's what you're doing for Borderlands 3. The problem being basically one character, her name being Ava, and she's the new magic character Siren, basically. Or she's going to be the one in the next game. She's like the child. And she's the fucking worst.
Okay.
Arrogant, she's bratty, she's fucking like, oh, come on, I want to be a real vault hunter, let me go on adventures with you! And then they kill the Maya, the one that was from 2. And people really like that character. She showed up in the pre-sequel and got plenty of character dynamic stuff going on.
So they
she's a
killed her.
Yeah, they killed her, and it would have. And then Ava is all like, "How could you guys? You fucking! I can't believe you guys got Ava killed, even though it was entirely her fault." She's blaming everybody else and being a whiny bitch about it the whole time.
Okay.
And the absolute worst part is that they then give her like heartwarming ending and shit without her ever actually doing anything or her ever actually earning a character arc. They just then hand the keys of the revolution to her or whatever.
Okay.
Because the Firehawk lady, or she gets turned into magic dust or whatever the fuck, so now she's the next big siren in the series and everybody already hates her.
That sounds...
And the worst part, the director's cut, they
Due to caviar keys increased
actually cut a cutscene that actually made her character really work really well because she actually blamed herself and was really sad about it, and Maya got a proper funeral instead of everybody standing around and be like, oh no, Maya's dead. Well, let's move on from that. They
Oh,
cut the
Jesus.
good writing that would have made... yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Fuck.
This shark's cartilaginous skeleton can now benefit humanity as a medically.
But yeah, that was pretty much the whole problem with Borderlands 3 is that they fucked up all the characters the wrong way, and they even had a good version of it that they could have used and decided not to.
Ah, fuck. That's dumb.
And then apparently the DLCs aren't all that good, like they're very low on content and just as poorly written.
Human urine finds its way to the sea.
Why did people do that to their games?
I don't know.
They're not very clever.
Maya's love interest was the character for a psycho with like a dual personality thing going on, where on the outside he's, you know, shouting about meat bicycles and just all the other words that the regular enemies say.
Oh yeah.
But on the inside he's more cool and controlled and like trying to live a normal life. There's a bunch of theories about like who he is and who he's related to, but he fell in love with Maya, and apparently they fucked up that with, you know, killing her, and then he got his own DLC in the third game that was poorly written and like took place in his brain, and it didn't work out well.
I'm sorry, it took place in his brain?
Yeah, they did a similar kind of DLC for the pre-sequel, which people really liked. It was the Claptastic Voyage, where you went inside Claptrap's memories of the previous games, and it's, you know, it's like skewed because of his perception of himself and all that.
Okay.
And that DLC I played was actually really fun, and didn't understand why people really liked it. But then they tried something similar with Craig, and it didn't work out because they had the same shitty people writing.
Man.
I haven't even bought the DLCs yet because I just don't want to fucking deal with it. But on the other hand, the gameplay is fucking phenomenal. You have really good mobility where you can run wide, and there's like new environmental shit you can do, like girls, and the new power-up, the like new class skills are superb.
Yeah.
Just one chick. So like, you know how they had the RPG classes, sort of?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like down to earth, the melee guy, stealth girl, all that shit.
Yeah.
They are dialed up to 11 in this one. There's one guy who has gadgets. And
What the
Jesus,
fuck?
Patrick. Okay, that was Patrick with a voice synthesizer, I guess.
I thought he was on the toilet having a shit.
Hear that he was in a cathedral and screaming.
Oh shit.
That's actually different when it's that slow work outside.
Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, what were you saying? Borderlands?
Yeah, the classes are really fun. The new stealth guy has like a drone and a doppelganger he can throw out, and you can have multiple of them active.
Yeah.
The hunter guy, he has like pets that do stuff, and he can turn invisible, gets guaranteed crits, and he's really fun. He was the one I mained the game with, and he's fantastic, voiced by that one YouTuber, Pro ZD or whatever.
Dunno.
Let's see. The new gunner style character, instead of throwing down a turret, she fucking spawns a mecha, and you can have twin miniguns on it or all sorts of other weapons on it. And one of the builds I have for her is you can get out of the mecha and it will stand still and be like a turret, but then you can get on top of it and use the machine gun turret on its back while it's firing at other stuff. And and I guess it's just weird for me, but I always hated playing as the Sirens. I never liked them very much, the magic characters. And I thought I would like the new one, and I don't. She's kind of boring too. Magic doesn't feel very impactful, and it's just kind of dull, so I don't have much of an opinion, but I guess somebody else would.
How does the magic work in that game anyway? Just the same kind of deal?
In Borderlands 1, I think you turned invisible, I think. I don't or through fire or something. In Borderlands 2, you like made a magic bubble that held an enemy up in the air, and they'd like have their resistances shredded while they were in it. And there was some stuff. And the new chick has like Amazonian flavored stuff, so like she can do that, or she can like throw out a big punch wave and stuff like that. So I guess it's more interesting. It's just never liked it as much as the other abilities.
Huh.
Even for sharks, it's